Hi, this is Bhanu Prakash Chandra. I am Deputy Photo Editor of The Week. Currently, I am undergoing 5th day of self-isolation at home. This is because I recently visited a COVID hospital on assignment. This was Apollo Specialty Hospitals in Chennai. That's the outskirts of Chennai in Vanagaram. I was there from morning 10 to evening 4. Before I entered, I was asked to wear personal protection equipment, that is PPE kit. That comes with a shoe cover and a bodysuit and gloves and one N95 mask, one 3-ply mask and one safety goggles. Then above that one face shield and hair cover, and then a hood which comes with suit. With all that, I was feeling like I was getting into a new kind of a body, very uncomfortable, and I had to work also. As I was entering into the ward, I was feeling like I was getting into a radiation zone, fear of getting affected. Since the lockdown, I have been working on many stories related to the COVID indirectly, be it migrants walking back to the home, or funeral of victims who died of coronavirus, or the medical staff doing random test on people on the streets. But this is one thing which I want to witness and document, how the frontline workers like medical staff struggle to save lives. So I got a chance to get into a hospital, and I was feeling very uncomfortable with the PPE suit. That's one thing, is there is no aeration happening. You're feeling very stuffy. Second thing is, because you're moving around with the camera looking for the subjects, your body temperature rises and there is no escape for the temperature other than the face area. So once it comes to there, it suddenly on the face shield it started to accumulate and creates a fog effect, which actually hinders your vision. And for me to focus or to frame, it was very difficult. It was for me like that. Everyday doctors and medical staff like nurses and other support staff, they have to go through every day. So I witnessed one of the nurses. It was like teardrops all over her face shield. I went into a intensive care ward, that is like severely ill patients are treated there, and I'm generally scared of going into the hospitals and seeing the suffering, but I wanted to document, so I went there. So I was maintaining a distance with the doctors and patients. Few patients were on their own, but few were really struggling to breathe, and they were on life support system. Their only contact are these doctors and nurses. Because there is no personal attendant from the family or anything. Only doctors update the family members over the phone. So all alone people are struggling for life there. I want to tell people who are outside carelessly moving around without bothering anything, you don't know how it's like. The second wave, doctors, everybody whom I spoke are feared of second wave which is going to come. So be responsible.